Let's go. So I'm finna try the 50-point challenge. So far, the closest I got to it would have been 144 points. So that's pretty close, but it's not good enough. Trying to get 150. We played our last home game, last game. We got the dog. So yeah. Fuck this, I wanna play in white this game. Y'all playing red.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. It's 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The playoff picture becoming much clearer, but still a handful of games yet to be played. Tonight.
Again, Wilmot Benjamin, Tom Donahue, coach. Early stages out, then going to the...
Trying to do something. Trying to see if I can take the thing off, if I can change it. Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna go to. Come on.
So many times. Another one of my favorite teammates, B. Shaw, he said.
Get out of the way. Include microphone, audio, and video. So yeah, this is my 150-point challenge. I got it on rookie, casual. That's the easy way I know how to score a whole bunch of points. So yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hey, wait a minute, it's Benjamin.
Thunder made a special trip here for one game back in Oklahoma City for the next one. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
Well, this team is a lot of fun to watch. Everything seems to be going their way, but they're making their own breaks and opportunities, but they're doing everything right at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, and they've been putting on a clinic. I mean, as fun to watch as any other team in the league. And with the calls and bounces that have gone their way, you really get the sense that this is their time.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with clutch, and it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Harden outside from the arc. Westbrook pulls it in. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's clutch. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 8 points for Freq.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Knocked away. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's clutch. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the
my bad for not talking. I don't know, my mind is, when I talk, it's hard for me to talk and try to play at the same time. I do better when I'm not talking. So yeah, if I don't talk that much to broadcast, then I just told you why. So
here's clutch.
I get 150 points.
Here's the 3. Sticks another. 3 more from Clutch. Clutch has got 13 points.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Bonnie's no luck. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, and in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of unforced turnovers.
And that did make things relatively easy for him. You know, it's nice to get a win and not have to work too hard for it.
Here's Clutch. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
And despite that miss, start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Pulls up for three. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc.
Easy
the defense
money, man.
has to react.
Game just started. Already got 16 points.
And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA.
It's
Number
early.
1, the Thunder.
Kevin, if there's any stat
think about that.
Again, it would certainly be scoring the most points. They've been remarkable in the numbers they've put up as a team all season long. It's a reflection of their strength. They're balanced and they're explosive.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Such a wide open look. Clutch has got 19 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing Clark I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's Clutch. James Harden picking up that last basket, and that one's good.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Nigga playing hurt, man. That's why he playing so bad.
The Thunder leading by 18.
James Harden playing hurt.
Here's Clutch. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue.
So we went up watching the pass on the ball.
As he
got
should.
I mean,
when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
Lets it go with the 3. Offensive rebound, Cantor. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Cantor's got his first points in this one. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The open shot by Brewer gets the jumper from the corner to fall. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Unis's shot is good.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
The shot's good from Clutch.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams and their effectiveness from the 3-point line.
It has been pronounced, no
you can
doubt
see it for
about
yourself.
Definitely a big factor to this
dude
point
dominating
in the game.
Now here's Unis. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Clutch. From deep 3-point range, cannot hit. So Houston will take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And in that game, guys, they were just about as dominant defensively on the interior as you could ever be.
And once they got a few rejections, they had opposing scorers looking for those long arms and hands. And it caused hesitation in taking shots in there.
So, 33 points, 1 rebound, no assists in the first 6 minutes of the game.
Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Fires the 3. From past the arc, and that one's good. Clutch has got 36.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the 3-point shot.
and it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now, here is Lawson. He's coming off a 28-point game against Phoenix.
And also defensively, guys, he kept them off balance with 4 steals on the night. A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Again from deep, the three-pointer good from Clutch. Clutch has got 39.
So, you know, man,
How the start that they've gotten off to here. Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
I'm gonna be way past
you
150.
simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now let's send it over to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Kevin McHale.
I asked him what he thought would be the key for them, and he told me dealing with the penetration of Russell Westbrook. He's one of the most explosive athletes in the game. We've got to send him to help and rotate early to deny him finishes at the rim.
Put him on me, then who's gonna go up Baku?
And thanks for that story.
Nobody.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
So for the Rockets, Terrence Jones is checked in for Monty Eunice. Smith comes in for Corey Brewer. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. Then for the Thunder, Steven Adams comes in for Enes Kanter. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
Boy.
Out of bounds, Houston takes possession.
Boy, I thought I caught a goddamn body. Oh my gosh. Why 2K be doing that? We need to fix that, man.
He's right around 13 points a night, 4 assists and 4 rebounds.
He go like he's gonna kick the body, then he can throw the ball.
And you know he's always looking to push himself.
Yeah, you know, really solid numbers across the board here, Greg. I mean, he contributes
in a multitude
of ways for this club.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. James Harden missing on the 3. Launches it. Josh Smith pulls it in. Rockets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And Beverly kicks to Harden.
That's all.
Cans it from downtown.
You hit that one.
Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Clutch. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Ball's knocked loose. The dish to Beverly. Harden right side. No one near him. The shot no good.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Here's Clutch. And the 3 off target. That's good.
No, I take that.
Adams has got his first bucket of the night.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
No good from Clutch. Harden dishes to Beverly. Here's Clutch. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure strength.
Oh, we could feel that one all the way over here.
And you could see it, that first step was so decisive, aggressive move to attack the rim.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. James Harden missing on the 3. And the shot is good. Clutch has got 52 points.
I got 52 points in the first quarter.
Out from distance.
I have about 200 points.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And the foul called on Freq. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in. And then
I ain't gonna pass it though.
City,
if I get past 150, I'm just gonna send the rest of the game.
And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Kevin Durant. Now here's Harden. He's got 7. Nice shot by Smith. Now Payne. Passes to Clutch. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. That is good. Adams has got his second bucket tonight.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
And the shot is good.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Here's Clutch. Cans it from downtown. Clutch has got 55.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Thunder have converted 1 or 2 free throws so far today.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Houston making a switch. Brewers check in.
I don't know if I have an in the Ritz call too.
Beverly up top. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around, but Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary. And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooters. It's imperative that they get a hand up.
Here's Clutch following the score by Josh Smith. No good from Clutch. And it's Houston on the break. Brewers got the ball, and he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Smith.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
That's good.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond. And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
Here's Clutch. Got it off in time, but it's no good.
So at the end of the first, it's 70-24. I'm whooping their ass.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one.
Already.
It's the Thunder. And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he says he takes comfort in playing the game. It's an interesting concept.
So my dude had 61 points at the end of the first quarter.
Very seriously in order to have fun. He does say he has a burning passion to win a championship. He's been in the finals, and this is a guy that's got still a lot to shoot for, he feels, in his career.
That's a great point, Kevin. And the challenge for Dwight is how to balance how serious he is and how passionate he is with having that fun on the court that he's after.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Clutch, he's in at small forward. McGarry out there with Ennis Cantor. Then there's Anthony Morrow, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Here's Clutch, and the Thunder another three.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
70
Boy,
points.
I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own.
Yeah, 70 points in 14 minutes.
Drives in. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
No good from Clutch. Houston's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Moniunas. Here's Capella. And Mitch McGarry is going to pick up the foul. Howard's checked in for Capella. Kevin Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in for Anthony Morrow. Beverly against Waiters. Howard gets to Moniunas. On the wing, Brewer jacks up a three, and he gets it to go. Brewer's got 5 now.
They're having much more success here in the second. After missing on a few chances that they had earlier, they've locked in and zoned in here now.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freq in the last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He had 52 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Three-pointer, and again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Dishes to Brewer. The Rockets with another miss.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Clutch. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
88
to
to
the
33.
paint. Brewer. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And Moniunas, the basket on the assist by Brewer. Moniunas has got his second basket of the night.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Clutch. Off target from three-point range. Houston's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Lawson kicks to Moniunas. Off target with his 3.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And good on the basket. Book it. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Another steal. Here's Clutch. Non-stop scoring machine here. Great open look there.
To be honest, I'm speechless, and that doesn't happen very often. This may be the best shooting performance I've ever seen.
Here's Harden on the wing. In the corner, Moniunas with it. No one near him. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him. And it's the Thunder with the ball. The pass to Clutch. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And Cantor drops them both. Lawson with it. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
The Rockets shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Here's Brewer. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Brewer's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Here's Clutch. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brewer the pass to Lawson. Houston moving it around. And it's slammed in by Brewer.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay,
guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
The shot's good from Clutch.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
To the middle, here's Brewer, and Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 6th rebound on the night. Just his first attempt. That one wide left. Lawson's against Westbrook. Moniunas. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this time.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. From the wing, the shot's good from Clutch.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Another steal. One-on-one here. Fires from deep. Here's Westbrook, and he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Moniunas against Durant. Poked away. And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition. The shot's good from Clutch.
I'll tell you what, they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy, fast break baskets.
And on a really nice run here, defensively, you've got to force them to operate in the half court. It allows you to put bodies on bodies.
Jones checked in for Houston. Smith comes in for Corey Brewer. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Enes Kanter.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Howard with a screen on Westbrook.
Supposed to be James Harden.
Lawson's against Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Lawson against Westbrook. And it's Ty Lawson with the 3. Lawson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Rockets.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The shot's good from Clutch.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And for Houston, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Jones kicks to Lawson. Here's Howard. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 19-6 run. Offensive rebound.
Oh, it's hard. It's gonna be hard to pass it. Because in order to go to Hall of Fame, you gotta pass your phone regular like 6 times.
Yeah, no
I did like 3 or 4 times. So if I do 200, it's gonna be hard.
Second chance points. Those extra possessions really help an offense, and it demoralizes the defense.
Yeah.
Smith, no good. The Thunder shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Here's Clutch. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yet another 3 for him, Kevin. He's really been draining them here in the second.
Lawson against Westbrook. Harden dishes to Smith. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Here's Clutch. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Screen by Ibaka. Snatched up. Tries yet again. And it on the fall.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed. How many layups have they gotten today?
Howard setting the pick for Lawson. In the corner, Smith with it. The shot. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got 5 assists in the game.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Here's Clutch, covered by Smith. The shot's good from Clutch.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Rockets shooting 46% on their attempts in the second quarter. Lawson is doubled. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Pass to Clutch from the arc. Good.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Feeds it to Harden. Howard setting the pick for Harden. Left side, Jones. The 10-footer finds the target. 40 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Clutch. And the Thunder another three.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb. Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Clutch. Buries the long-range jumper.
Video games that you ever have a better be those home game, final game.
And here's Harden to the left wing. And it's Lawson. That time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
But ain't nothing to talk about. But at the same time, I ain't really be doing it with shooting threes.
Because the rest of this team just as dangerous on the offense as me.
Kevin,
well,
back to you.
At the end of the half,
and we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
At the half, man, it's 135 to 59. My dude got like 114, something like that, 100 and some points. I ain't even keeping track no more. I'm just shooting the ball. It really ain't no fun no more. It's just too easy. But once I get to 150, then I'm just gonna sim the game.
And as we
in the broadcast,
so far, not
I ain't gonna try to get 200.
Game, guys, but you know anything can happen.
When you're hot, you're hot.
I'll be way past 200. If I can score 116 points in one half, imagine what I can do in 2. So,
Modiunis and
let's go.
Pair. Harden out there with Lawson, and it's Brewer in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Kevin McHale. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Harden. That's good. Harden's got 13 points.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
The shot's good from Clutch.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Lawson kicks to Brewer. Offline with his 3. Here's Oklahoma City now. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Passes to Clutch. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Cantor, the pass to Clutch. There's the triple. Brewer grabs the board. Brewer's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half. Exactly what they
want. I don't know if I'm 150. They ain't even passing me the ball no more.
Harden dishes to Modiunis. Back to Harden. Ball stolen. Here's Clutch. And that one's good. Clutch has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad situation.
That's good.
And he can time
his passes
so perfectly. Wow,
I'm just playing around now.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. No good on the triple. Houston's gone 0-2 to start things here in the second half. And he gets it to go.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Another steal.
I got more points than they hold to
on the
me.
fast break. A 3-ball. That's good.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Lawson kicks to Montiunas. Harden has a wide open look. The Rockets again can't hit.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And that one's good.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Lawson is doubled. Got a piece of it. And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition. Here's Clutch. Lawson defending.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Pocket 6. Here's Clutch. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, I tell you what, getting out in transition has really been a big part of this run they're on now.
And the best way to pile up points in a hurry, just run and get your buckets before the defense can get set.
And here's the fast break. A 3-ball. And the Thunder another 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good
Can't start leaving through the fourth. No, it's going to take us back.
Goes to them, and those quick buckets are easy money. I love to see that.
And he gets the bucket. 17 points for James.
They're going to leave it. They're going to leave in the fourth
For
quarter.
one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Here's Clutch. Offensive rebound, Cantor, and that's good.
I'm going to get 150 before halftime. I mean, before the fourth quarter.
On the second effort.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
No good from Lawson.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
What?
There's a screen by Cantor.
Move the ball. Stick it.
The pass to Clutch.
Oh.
5 on the clock.
What are you talking about?
He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
The Rockets have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Lets it go from deep. That's good.
Wow. What can you say?
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lawson is doubled. And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition.
Quick hands on the steal and then just on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Here's Clutch. And the Thunder another 3.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And the basket good.
The points just keep coming.
Why would he be beating about 100 points?
Just at the right time, too.
He's 171
to narrow the deficit.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lawson kicks to Brewer. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Checking out the game Corey Brewer is having. 12 points and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Capella's checked in. Jones comes in for Moniunas. Smith checked in for James Harden. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Payne passes to Clutch. Takes the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Brewer's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Dang, he didn't make him
pass to Capella. Shot no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Clutch. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Well, they scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
For Houston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Now, here's Beverly. Defense is right there. Outside, Jones. On the 3 off target. The Thunder shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense.
Move the ball.
The 3. And again, the 3-point shot is good from Clutch.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, Kevin. And his confidence is palpable. You can feel it. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Off target with
I'm
his
trying to
3.
get as much as I can. I knew it was
Houston's gone into a slump here from 3-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Statistically speaking, let's see where the Rockets sit right now. First in rebounding. Second in second
we got
chance
a first
points.
rebounding.
And they also show up
We got
top
a boost
5
of
in
this, but we got
block
a first
shots.
rebounding.
And also, I love their work
Block.
on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
Puts up a 3, and the shot is good.
And they've got to talk to each
Well,
other on
I've been
D. Their
past the 150 mark,
miscommunication,
but I just
and
want to see how
now he's
good
able
I
to
can
make
be, so I'm going to keep going.
The drive by Smith, and he jams it with authority.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's Clutch. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Beverly dishes to Jones. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Jones has got 9.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
The shot is good from Clutch.
He had his head on the swivel,
Been on
was
about
able to pick out
102
the
points.
pass and get the assist.
102 points.
Screen by Jones. And Beverly kicks to Jones. The feed now to Smith.
100. I had that 20 something.
He dishes it to Capella.
Been about 120.
Outside
122.
Jones.
I mean 102 points.
And Houston again with the bucket.
Well, 100 points now.
Here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
This is not even fun no more, man.
Takes a 3. And again, the 3-point shot from Clutch.
They want to see you put up.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, here's Beverly. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Launches a 3. Another triple from Clutch.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Oh, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
But they get it back. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Beverly kicks to Smith. Good on the shot. Smith's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Post up.
Here's Clutch.
Post up.
There's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Well, you know when you're in that kind of a zone.
He's giving 195 to 88.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final for the Rockets. Jones checked in for
bullshit.
Brewer comes in for
they took me out for the whole fourth quarter, bro.
And then for Oklahoma City, Serge Ibaka has checked in, comes in for Anthony Moore. And it's Payne in for Cotton. So
they gonna take me, bro. The whole quarter, 12 minutes. They gonna take me, bro. When I got the game, that just said 1 minute and 50 seconds. It ain't no damn good.
Here's Clutch.
No, it ain't. I'm trying to tell me points like a school.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
Brewer's shot is off.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out
more points.
This kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on, and clearly were dominant in every area.
224
and you can hardly
to
say
108.
this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And you could see, Greg, how badly they wanted this win. For two very familiar opponents, a win in the season series really carries an awful lot of extra weight.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Clutch. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
On the wing, Harden, from deep. Thunder with the rebound.
It's not even good.
Here's Clutch. Misses the shot. So no problem for Oklahoma City.
That's the game. That's the challenge. I originally tried to get 150 points. I ended up getting 100. And that's the final. We beat them 224 to 108. Whew. Damn, we beat them bad. We beat them too bad. 690 points. I earned in one game.
Congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you played this year?
Tell me, man. Almost. You played to you.
Yeah, I think for sure. I don't think I've had many other games where I've been this effective on the offensive end.
So yeah, this ended up being one of my best games ever played so far. I ended up having a triple-double and all of that.
It was a pleasure for us.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freq. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive. And you're creating opportunities.
Yeah.
What a spectacular performance.
I know Freq's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.
So that's the game.
For Shaquille O'Neal, this is
we was balling out.
Have a great night.
Oh my God, bro, we got buckets. I got buckets. I had 173 points by myself.
Man, I was saying funny jokes the whole time, man. I was bored, man.
Let's just look at these highlights, man.
26 points, he was hurt. He probably put 26 points in the fourth quarter.
Oh, they won't even let me see my highlights, but you can see it. 176 points, 13 rebounds, no assists, 21 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover. I was 63 for 99. I had 53s. So yeah. Huh?
You made 53.
Yeah.
You shot 99 shots. Jesus Christ.
Well, as you can see it from right there, I'm pretty hot from everywhere on the court.
God damn.
Except for one spot over there, I'm a little neutral. But everywhere else, I'm pretty hot from. So yeah.
Damn,
Hope y'all enjoyed this broadcast.